today I have a really quick and easy transformation for you. I found this wreath frame at Goodwill. It was $5.99, but it was on the Saturday where everything was 50% off. So they called this a bird cage holder, but we all know it's a wreath holder. So I wanted to show you a really quick, easy way to update this because it's not my personal style. So we are going to chalk paint this with ink. Okay, we're going to start with painting our base in ink by Waverly Chalk Paint. And then I will pause and let you guys, I won't make you watch me paint the whole time, but I just want to show you how well this covers. This is such a good find, and this is really going to fit in with my farmhouse decor and lose that out-of-date brass. So it looks like I'll be able to give this just one coat of the chalk paint. And I will show you what it looks like when we're done. Alright, so this is kind of how it turned out. I'm really happy with it. This is the base. I'm going to hit it with my heat gun. This is a Chandler heat gun. I got it on Amazon. Love this product. This will dry chalk paint so fast. This is the low setting. And it just really dries quickly. Even on metal, it's going to dry quickly. Much more quickly than if I just let it air dry. And that way I can touch it and move it. But it really turned out cute. I will, at the end of the video, I will hang a wreath on it so you can see what it looks like. But let's get ready for our next project. Alright, the next project we have is this ball jar. And we're going to paint this and make a flower arrangement. So when you're painting chalk paint on glass, make sure you clean it really well. I usually use alcohol. I can't find my alcohol, so I have this little cleansing pad. And so we're going to clean off the jar, and that just helps the paint to stick. I've heard Windex works really well. I just always have used alcohol. I know that Windex makes a cleaner that has alcohol in it. So I'm not going to worry too much about the neck because I'm going to cover that with twine. But I do want to make sure I get the bottom. We're going to remove this tag. I will use my heat gun on that to remove that tag. I also found a jar at Dollar Tree that I fell in love with, and we're going to paint that one too. I know it's not a thrift store find, but it is a Dollar Tree find, and my channel has a lot of Dollar Tree stuff on it. So we are going to go ahead and work on that one too. Alright, good enough. Alright, so I like this Nimbus chalk paint. It is kind of a really subtle light gray. Truthfully, you can't even really tell the difference between this and the white, in my personal opinion. And I also have this agave, which is the other color that I'm going to use on the Dollar Tree one. So let's do this one first. I'm going to put down a little piece of butcher paper just so I don't get my workspace completely messy. Make sure the alcohol dries before you paint. Dries really fast. You shouldn't have to worry about that. I love this Nimbus color. As you can see, it's very white. We are going to distress the picture as well, and where it says bowl. But we're just going to give this one really good coat. I think one will be enough since we are distressing as well. You want to make sure you get your brush strokes out. And then we'll let this dry, and then we're going to turn it into a flower arrangement with flowers from the Dollar Tree. Okay, so my ball jar is drying. I want to show you my Dollar Tree find. How beautiful is this jar? So I love, love, love it. So we're going to paint it with the agave paint and see how we like that. Again, to make a little planter, if you will. So I'm going to clean it with the alcohol wipe. I'm going to use this beautiful agave or agave. How do you guys say that? I always say agave. But my paintbrush is white and I'm not going to clean it out. So I don't know if that's a little bit of lazy or if I just want to see what's going to happen. I don't know. I have my white. So let's see what this is going to look like. I think the white's going to just lighten it up just a smidge, which I'm totally fine with. I just didn't. So I'm going to finish this one up. We'll let it dry, and then we will make our flower arrangements. Alright guys, so our paint is dry, and we are now ready to do some distressing. So I've got out my Dollar Tree sand block, and I did kind of start on it a little bit. You can kind of see where I'm distressing over the words. But I just thought it'd be cute to distress in a few little spots. And this is up to you how much you want to distress. And I didn't do this distress it wet just because I tried, and honestly it just kind of wiped the paint off. And so I thought, well, I'm going to have to wait for it to completely dry and then sandpaper. So this is the more difficult route to get the paint off, but it is going to give you the best result. Alright, so I'm going to wipe that one down, and then we'll put some flowers on it. Here's the blue one. It turned out really cute too. I'm going to do the same thing and distress over the lines. I think it really gives it a really pretty effect because it almost looks sparkly when those lines come through. I'm going to just put a little dot of glue, start my twine on that glue, and then just go around until I cover the entire top. I'm going to do that to both jars, and I'm also going to make a little twine bow. So the best way to do this is to wrap around 3 or 4 fingers. I'm going to do 4 today. And you just wrap around a whole bunch of times. Basically how big you want your bow to be. And then you cut off an additional string. And you're going to always remove my middle finger. Tuck this string under your fingers around the jute. And then you're going to tie it right in the middle. And it makes a cute little jute bow. And we're going to glue that right on the front where it says ball. That's the side I want to show. So we'll make sure it's right in the middle. Glue our little bow on. Fluff out his little bow body here. Alright, then we're going to put some flowers in this one, and we're going to do the same thing to the blue one. I just haven't done that one yet. So I have found at Dollar Tree, they have some really pretty hydrangea stems, and so I thought I would use some hydrangea. They also have some purple lilac. My bathroom is purple, so I thought I would use that. They also have some green ones. I thought I would kind of see with the purple and green hydrangea together how it looks and kind of vary the heights back and forth just by trimming them off. So let me get that done. Okay, so for the blue one, I decided to go with sunflowers. I just felt like the blue and the yellow really complemented each other. So these I found at the Dollar Tree in June. However, they do have the fall tags. I'm not sure if these were leftover from fall or if they're getting them in early. But here is the SKU, if you can see that. Alright guys, so here we have our flower arrangements. I really like them. I think they turned out super cute. I can't wait for them to find a permanent place in my home. So until next time, keep crafting. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button, and we'll see you next time.